son, and what son of my womb, and what son of my vows. Now, there's so much treasure in this one little verse, but I'm going to just break this one part that stands out to me. It says, what, oh my son? Notice that like this starts out with inquiry. It starts out with what? Have you ever started your day with inquiry, with question? To start out the day with, like, here's a good question. Like, what does God want from me today? Or even a better question than that is, what do I want for this day? Or better than both of those is, what does God and I both want to happen today? See, if you sit with that, you will come out of the day or come out of that moment of sitting in contemplation with a type of energy that just like is ready to face the day. You looking at the day like, what's up? What's about to happen? Let's go, right? I love that. Now, the Hebrew word for that word what is the word meh. Have you ever heard this a Yiddish phrase, meh, like meh? Have you ever heard anybody say meh? Like it's a placeholder. It's an idea that's just like, what are you going to fulfill? What are you going to fill up with this question mark, right? And so people say meh. Nowadays we just like meh, like whatever. But it's really originally meant to say, what do you really want? Like what? So is she saying, what, oh my son? What, oh son of my womb, son of my vows? What are you going to do with your life? That's a great way to start your day off with contemplation, with inquiry. What is going to happen today that'll make God smile? What? See, when you start it like that, it changes everything. One of my favorite rappers, his name is Brother Ali, and he's got this song on one of his albums. The album is Shadows on the Sun. And the line, he says, we're not deaf like what? We're deaf like what? Did you catch that? Did you catch what he's saying with that wordplay? We're not deaf like what? We're deaf like what? It's a whole different energy. And so this scripture verse is asking you, what are you going to do with your life? What's the answer that you bring to your even purpose of existence? What, oh my son? Do you realize that you were here because of somebody else's passion, someone else's vows? What are you going to do to answer to that? Well, I'm sure if you sit with it in contemplation, you're going to come up with a good answer. So I encourage you to do that. That's your daily Proverbs Blitz. Be wise, be well,